Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, ooh. If we make each other happy, then we just can't.
I can't believe that we are already at 22 minutes. So anyways, what ended up happening is the earthquake happened in Haiti. Now at the time, in the moment that the earthquake happened in Haiti, I was still taking my courses from the University of Phoenix online. So needless to tell you that everything got shut down, especially in Port-au-Prince. So there was no access to the internet and no access to anything. And I was thinking a lot about my school. So what ended up happening was that, you know, the United States and different countries were organizing like ways for us to evacuate, and my younger sister and I, we ended up evacuating Haiti exactly on January 21st, 2010. We ended up evacuating Haiti, and it was the first time that I saw my mother cry. Like, she was so sad, and I felt like my heart was ripping because I did not want to leave. It was terrible. You know, we left the house, it was 5 o'clock in the morning, and we didn't board this military plane till probably noon, and we didn't get to our destination till late at night. But it was painful for me to leave my older sister in Haiti, to leave my nephew in Haiti, to leave my family in Haiti. I felt like I was, you know, being, comment on dit, lâche. Like, I was just being a coward. That's how I felt. I did not want to leave them. But for me, I put in my mind that I was just accompanying my younger sister, because she was really traumatized. I was traumatized, but I don't know. It was like, you know, as Haitian people, we are very resilient. I'm not going to go into detail and tell you like all the emotion that I felt and how the earthquake was. I just don't want to get into it. But anyway, so we get to the U.S., and you know, my family over there was so happy to see us, and blah, blah, blah. The minute I get to the U.S., I want to come back to Haiti. I can't even describe it, the feeling to you. The minute I get to the U.S., I want to come back to Haiti. So anyways, I got Sprint. A lot of the companies at the time were giving us like unlimited, like Sprint was giving unlimited, T-Mobile, like you could call Haiti unlimited. So at the time I had the Sprint phone, so I was keeping in contact with my friends in Haiti, and I was keeping in contact with that particular friend that I told you about. So again, he played such a role. So, you know, when I was in the U.S., I came in February, you know, I was miserable. I was miserable. I was not looking for jobs. I was getting up every day looking out through the window. I did not unpack my clothes. All I could think about was Haiti. But I knew that if I wanted to come back to Haiti, then I needed to do something. I was like, why am I here? And why am I here when, you know, so many things are going on at home and I can give a help out? Like, I was just like my body was there, but all of me was in Haiti. So my friend was really encouraging me. The only thing is that I was just a little petrified about, like, you know, coming back to Haiti because I knew about the chaos. So my friend was like, you know, you need to come back. Like, you know, there's electricity now, so you're gonna be. The main thing for me was like, do we have electricity so that I could continue with my school? So the minute that my friend got where I live, they were giving electricity. He was like, come. And right next to you, there's electricity, so you can go to Cyber Coffee to, you know, for your homework. And I booked a ticket. I didn't tell anybody that I was coming down to Haiti. And a couple of days before I came back, I told my brother that I was coming down, and I told my aunt I'm coming back to Haiti. She probably thought that, you know, I was telling her that. She was like, oh, no, so what Haiti, ou tourner Haiti, tout bagay moun se quitte Haiti, ou même ou tourner Haiti, so pas faire Haiti, ou non, chita là, chercher travail pour faire, ou avoir bagay pour maman, And I was like, c'est demain ma rentrée, just do ça. And then, you know, I just basically she was telling me to stay here, you know, like, no, what am I going to do in Haiti? So I told her I was going to go back. So I ended up coming to Haiti. I bought everything that you could think about. I had like 2 suitcases full of things, and I came home. My parents picked me up from the airport. That's when I shaved off all of my hair. It was definitely a journey, that I can tell you. It was like taking myself back to that time. It was definitely a journey. I shaved off all my hair. I got a couple of piercings, and I came home. I came home. When I came home, it was difficult. You have to understand that my journey, my very first obstacle were my parents. They were really my barriers and my obstacles. They probably thought, and they probably were trying to be in my best interest, but by being in my best interest, they really made it hard for me to establish myself in Haiti and for my transition to be good. And this is what I want, especially my young Haitian or my Haitian people who have trouble with family, to understand that we all go through this, because our parents do not see things in the same way we see it when we say things like we're coming back to Haiti. For them, they don't get it. So I just want you to understand that. So anyways, to make an extra long story short, because there's no way, guys, that I'm gonna be able to tell you everything that happened. When I came that first, in March, I came down to Haiti on March 8th, 2010. Little did I know that March 8th was Women's International Day. Little did I know about that. Anyways, so from March to June, I didn't do anything. I didn't do jack, S-H-I-T. I didn't do none of this. My mother did not want me to step my feet out. She was just driving me crazy. And I had a flight ticket back for June because I had said to myself, if it doesn't work out, then I'll go back to the US. So I did have that flight ticket back, but I never told her that I had it because, I was ready to cancel the ticket whenever. At the end of May, I got my first call for a job interview in Haiti. It was with this organization that dealt with handicapped people, and it was through the lady from that woman, Madame Séjour. She was my mother at the time. Not to say anything about my mother, but I was going through a lot with my parents. I went through a lot with my parents in Haiti. One day I will sit and tell you, I went through a lot with them, but God had put other people there, specifically there, to help me, because he knew that my journey was going to be here in Haiti, and he knew that I was going to have trouble dealing with my family. So God had put people there for me, and Madame Séjour was that first person. She left her house, she left everything that she was doing. She would pick me up in the morning and she would drive around with me, having me file for my resume, calling people, making sure that I was gonna get something in Haiti, because she felt it that I wanted to be in Haiti. So she was my first mentor in Haiti. Anyways, so that was my first job, and I went to the first interview. I got an interview with about 4 people. They gave me an interview in French, they gave me an interview in English, they gave me an interview in Creole. And so I never heard back from them, but that my first interview was in May, and Madame Séjour kept calling them back, trying to figure out, if I was going to get a second interview, and I didn't know. By that time, I really was going through it with my family, especially with my mother. I was just we were ready to kill each other, to tell you the truth. And at the last minute, I got a call in June. Now, I was getting myself ready to come back to the US, and I got a call from someone letting me know that I was having my second interview for the company. And that interview was gonna, because the job was a translating job, interpret. And they wanted me to come down into a second interview, and it was gonna be a live interview. It was gonna be a conference, and they wanted me to be that translating. They wanted to see if I could do it. And guess what? The interview was on the same date as my flight back to Boston. I was in turmoil. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do. At the time, one of my aunts lived with us. She is my father's sister. So I didn't know what to do. I didn't know if I wanted to take, I really didn't know what to do. And nobody supported me but my brother. My brother played another role into my life for being in Haiti. He's the only one who stepped and supported me when I said I was here and I wanted to be in Haiti. So anyways, yeah, so my mom was like, you know, the job was paying me $1,500 American a month. And would you believe that it's not until I founded the agency that I'm getting that pay in Haiti? So it was definitely going to be a good job. $1,500, it was right in the city. I probably would have rode with my father and came back with them, and I would have stayed, but it is what it is. It wasn't meant to be. My mom bitched about the pay. She said it wasn't enough. She said that they're not paying me enough, that they could have doubled the price. And everybody was saying everything. My older sister has always been someone who is pretty, like, she's never really advised me as to certain things. So she wasn't really present in these moments of my life. And so I was very sad because I felt like nobody was with me, and like, you know, so I called my brother and I told him that, and my brother called them. My brother called my parents, and he literally cursed them out, letting them know like what was the problem, you know. And he told me, he said, take the job. He said, cancel the flight. If you want, I'll cancel it for you. He said, cancel the flight, take the job, and just fuck it. You're gonna be home. It's $1,500 that are gonna be in your pocket. You know, just take the job. But I didn't. And when my parent, and that day when I was going back, I took everything, all of my possession. I took everything that I had brought to Haiti, and I went back. And I didn't say goodbye to my parents. They dropped me at the airport. I cursed them out. I didn't say goodbye to them. And I came back to Boston. I was miserable. I was freaking miserable. My face was broken out completely. I was crying all the time, and I just couldn't even apply for any jobs in Boston. So I started to apply to a couple of jobs in Boston. Every time they would come in for an interview, I would just not go. Let me tell you, I would just not go. And to make a really extra long story short, certain things started to happen in my life, and just weird things started to happen. And my brother's good, very, very good friend, hello Sabina, one day, we were in July, by then we were in July, and she forwarded this email to me, and the email was a job, and the position was the principal for the University of Fondois. There are certain things that happened before that, but I'm not going to mention that to you. When I saw that email, I said, this is my chance. I'm going to apply for that position. Although I knew that, in my heart, I knew that I wasn't really qualified. But then I said to myself, I'm going to write the best cover letter possible and get them to get me inside this institution back to Haiti. And that's what I did. And that's how I came to Haiti. I still have that letter. I wrote my best letter. I put it, my creativity. I let them know what I would do if I were the president of that university. And guess what? And I said to myself, even if I don't get that job, there's no way these people are going to turn me down. That's what I knew. Effectively, they wrote back to me. They let me know that although they judged that I wasn't fully qualified to be the president, they felt that I could match the university. And they offered me the job of the director of the student life. And they said they would pay for my ticket back to Haiti. And I started to work online with them. I took a trip to Canada to say bye-bye to my family. I never told my parents anything about that job. My father was in the US, he had come. My father was traveling on the same date that I was traveling. We only had different flights. I never told him that I was coming to Haiti. I was so petrified that they were going to stop me. But the good thing was the way I arranged everything with the university. I acted as if I had no relative in Haiti so that I would not be around my family. The only thing, they could have picked me up straight from the airport, but because I knew that this was it, I was gonna be in Haiti, I said I need to stop home, just drop my suitcase, and take what I need to do to go to the university. And that's what I did. My aunt wanted me to tell my dad that I was coming to Haiti. So I remember that night, the night before I flew, he was in the room, he was praying in my heart, and I said, she's gonna flip. My father reacts very differently than my mother with certain things. He is the kind of man who will just hold everything inside and let you do whatever you want to do, even if he feels that it's wrong. So after he was done praying, I told him that, Dad, I'm coming to Haiti. I have a job, and it's gonna be in Fondois, and I'm gonna be in Haiti tomorrow. And he looked at me, and he didn't say anything. And he said, oh, you just took your decision. You didn't inform your mother. You didn't inform me. You took your decision, so there's nothing I can say. And he was very upset about that. So I didn't say anything. I came to Haiti. They picked me up from the airport. They dropped me here in my house. I dropped a couple of I stayed home for 1 day, and the next day I was in the University of Fondois. And that's gonna be it for my journey. For the, I can't, it would be too long, guys, if I had to tell you everything that happened after that. All of the beautiful things. The University of Fondois ended up not working. So what ended up happening after that, really my journey and how I founded the youth agency, I don't know, maybe, you know what, maybe one day I can organize a meet and greet and sit with you all as we're drinking a little something and eating and just talk to you. Maybe that would be nice, because, I would need to keep on talking about my journey and so many things that are happening. It's the best thing that ever happened in my life as of now. Being in Haiti, hands down, the best thing that happened to me in my life. I have grown so much. I have blossomed so much. I have gained so much strength. I've become a different woman. I found my purpose in Haiti. That's why I cannot leave Haiti until I do what I'm supposed to do. And I don't think I will ever leave Haiti, because every day I'm discovering different things about Haiti. And I am really in love with Haiti. Like, I can't express myself to you. And, there were so many hardships being in Haiti. There were a period of times where I was not working for more than 4 or 5 months. And, I was here at my house, and I know my parents were very upset about that. They probably felt like I was wasting my life. But there was always somebody there, and I was praying a lot. And what I did with these period of times where I was not working, I used my creativity. That's how I ended up, creating versatile hairstyle. And, that's how certain things came into my life. So, this is what I have to share with you as to how I came down to Haiti. And it's still a journey. Every day is something else with Haiti. Every day is something else. There's also the feeling of sometimes, giving up and wanting to leave, and feeling that you're not doing anything. There's also the feeling of sometimes comparing. If you had lived and continued your life in the U.S., would you have been further in terms of your finance? Would I have been further? Would I have perhaps have a house already? But I'm happy to be here, and I'm contributing to change in my eyes. And sometimes also I have to remember to tell myself that I come from a long way, and look at all that I have built. And there's so much, guys, that I could say. There's so many things that I'm not talking about here. Don't believe that what I'm sharing is only, that's nothing. If I have to tell you, there were bad days also in Haiti. There were bad moments in Haiti where I really had to learn, and I had to understand what kind of a country am I living in, and I had to understand the people of the country that I'm living in order to be here, So there's a lot more that could be said into my journey back in Haiti. There were, growing up and not being naive, not being so naive anymore, and understanding how certain people thought. And, working with international organization, there were the good days, there were the bad days, there were very frustration days, but through it all, I managed to walk like a boss. And just, not so much like a boss, because there were days where it was hard, it was tough, and there was my spirituality that I found also in Haiti, being connected with a deeper level of spirituality, and learning different aspects of Haiti, and going to my mother's birthplace and my parents' birthplace, and paying respect to the elders, and so many things, guys, so many things. Thank you so much for watching my videos, and I hope my journey is again inspiring anyone who is watching this in any country and anywhere in the world, to understand that we all, if you are here, you have a purpose. You also have a journey. There is also something for you. So never get discouraged. Just keep moving. Keep persevering, because you're gonna get there. All right? Thank you so much for watching my videos, and have a beautiful weekend. Bye.